Rakugo, the Demolition Trap, Why Recovery is Stuck. A cynical, wise master who sees through the Showa-era ghosts in the government. A naive but curious disciple who asks the obvious questions. Master, big trouble. Again? What is it this time? Did your phone battery die? Or did you forget where you live? No, it's the recovery in Noto. People are saying it's way too slow. It's been 2 years, and yet many are still stuck in temporary housing. Exactly. But I found out the reason. Oh, let's hear it. It's because they are over-demolishing. I see. The public demolition trap. In Japan, we destroy everything first, and then we sit in the rubble and think, now, what should we build? Isn't that backwards? Totally backwards. But that's the Japanese way. A tiny crack? Demolish it. A little tilt? Demolish it. A house full of precious memories? Demolish it. Even the memories? That's cold, master. Japan is very strict with memories. If you build something brand new, the government gives you a big bag of money, subsidies. But if you try to fix or retrofit it, they look at you like you're a ghost. But master, isn't it faster to just tear it down and start over? No, it's the slowest path. 6 months to demolish because there aren't enough workers. 6 months to clear the trash. A year to design. A year to build. By the time the house is done, the owner has aged 10 years. You're right. Time is slipping away. What if we retrofitted? Retrofitted? It's fast. You can live there while they fix it. No trash. Half the cost. Then why don't they do it? Because the system only loves new. The Japanese government is stuck in the 1970s. Destroying equals progress. Fixing equals poverty. That old mindset is a Showa-era ghost, still haunting the ministries. A ghost in the government offices? Creepy. It goes by the name scrap and build. But master, aren't old houses dangerous? They are. That's why we don't just fix them, we evolve them. Seismic retrofitting, thermal insulation. Retrofitting isn't about going back to the past. It's about bringing the house into the future. That sounds so cool. It's just common sense. Before you complain that the recovery is slow, realize we are destroying houses that don't need to be destroyed. If you don't break it, you don't have to wait for the demolition crew. Wow. So the recovery isn't slow. The method is just a massive detour. Exactly. Think before you break. Fix before you rebuild. Look at time before you look at money. Look at people before you look at systems. Master, you're being very philosophical today. Shut up. It's because you keep asking. So, what's the conclusion? Japan is a master at destroying things, but we are terrible at valuing what we already have. This recovery process is just exposing that flaw. So, from now on, it's all about retrofitting. Yes, fast, cheap, eco-friendly. People can return to their lives. The future remains. It sounds like a win-win. Why on earth don't they do it? Because it doesn't make the big corporations enough profit. Well, that's honest. But listen, a country that does reconstruction based only on profit will eventually find itself needing a total rebuild of its own soul. That would be a problem. Yes. So fix it before you break it. Only break what can't be fixed. Destruction should be the last resort. Master, do you think Japan can be fixed? I don't know about the country. But as for you, am I not a total failure after all? Is there hope for the future? Of course not. A country or a person without a solid foundation and base is hopeless. But if we start by reflecting on our past mistakes, there might still be time. I guess I need to work on my own foundation too, huh? You need to work on your brain first. And that's the punchline.